In our last video, Stevie and I climbed Ireland's highest mountain, and with your help, we raised over €1,800. Today you get the opportunity to see exactly where your money has gone to. We're going to visit the Animal Care Society of Cork. Cold air blowing. It's hot today. I should have gone right. Yeah. Okay, we're here.
Say hi.
Always playing with the camera.
We got a call from the Riverview Veterinary Clinic. Some kind lady had found Gavin more or less dying in the road, brought him up to the veterinary clinic, but since a wired jaw is a 6 minimum week job to actually keep the jaw immobile and looked after, we took him in here because we're very well set up and the vet isn't really set up for these very long-term type projects. We've often done that with cats with broken pelvises and whatever. We're highly experienced in dealing with those cases. So Gavin, as you can see,
Yeah,
Gavin is flying it, absolutely. With Gavin, of course, we need to know what is going to have to happen with that eye. If that eye will require medication for the remainder of his life, then the only other possible alternative is to take the eye out. Well, we haven't given up yet, and we may next week or next month consult a highly specialized eye vet. There are only 2 of those in the country which literally are experts on animals' eyes, and this lady is from Limerick, Natasha, and we're thinking of getting a second, or what would be the third opinion even for Gavin here.
After having kittens, she was after digging a hole under a little hedge, and there was tomcats and dogs around. So I went up, and there was 5 little kittens in her, so I had to trap her because she's a nervous little girl. She's only young. And their eyes are just starting to open. Look. Little eyes just starting to open. Just open. You're hissing at me, I know. And then we have these are.
Oh wow.
Look. Oh, babies. Oh, I know. They can't regulate their temperatures and stuff, and then we have the infrared heater on as well, just to keep them nice and warm. You're the one who wants to be rehomed on your own, is it? You hissing? Hissing. Oh, baby. Oh, babies. You okay?
My heart is melting right now.
I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they?
That's adorable.
She used to be a great girl for chasing the ball, but she's kind of giving it up a bit now. Haven't you, Phoebes? The legs aren't as great.
The ball comes to her now.
Exactly, yeah. Her back legs aren't good. Whenever we had kittens going to a house with dogs, we'd send Phoebe in with them, and they could jump on her, bite her, scratch her, whatever they wanted. She'd sit there and she'd give it a lick.
Hello, Mill.
That help with the light. Thank you.
Oh, Mill, where's the light? There's the... Oops. What happened? Ah, there we go. Mills came from as a stray, very friendly, so she must have had an owner, either abandoned, we scanned her, no market chip, we put posters up, everything we could do, but no luck. And the man had been feeding her, but the man was going on honeymoon and there was nobody to care for her. So, we took her. Now, we found very rapidly that she was clawing behind her ear. So we first suspected an awful dose of ear mites, but it turns out that she has stuff in her ears. Oh baby, you're doing well. And maybe in a week or so that color is gone, baby. That color is gone, and then you can have your freedom. You can talk to all the others. Listen to her. And our office now. Look. That little girl there, we call her Wobby.
Yeah.
Wobby has a condition called cerebellar hypoplasia. It means that Wobby's motor control system in her brain is affected. So Wobby cannot really walk in a straight line. She falls off the furniture. When she jumps, she may jump too far and overshoots. But she's the sweetest, kindest little cat you'll ever meet. She would love to sleep curled in the crook of my arm, snuggled up against me. White Poos lived at an abandoned farm where, when I saw her first, her coat was a mixture of engine oil and cement. It would actually stop a bullet. But unfortunately for her, again, she's one of these special cases which we can't really rehome because she has chronic upper respiratory infection, which cannot be cured. Now, if you can put up with a cat which sneezes 50 times and splatters all over the place, right? I have to very cleanly wipe my phone because, again, it's one of those cats who loves to actually sleep next to you at night, But she's really, really affectionate, but she could sneeze 40, 50, 60 times. We've tried absolutely everything with the vets, but you just literally cannot get that under control. We have a very strict, veterinary-guided non-euthanasia policy. If a vet would say to us, look, nothing in current veterinary medical science can save this animal, the animal will have a life of suffering and misery ahead, then we say, fine, we can't save him, and then we are not here to let an animal suffer. If a dog, for instance, has been behaviorally so destroyed, and it's happened only once or twice in 16 years that we've seen this, and your only alternative literally is to lock that animal up for the rest of its natural life because it's a danger to other animals, it is a danger to children or a danger to humans, or it will rip into anything which moves like a lamb or a cow, whatever, then you can't keep a dog like that going. But those are the only exceptions. No one has ever here been turned away or euthanized because we didn't have the money. It's really simple. If it needs to be, we will go. You can see I haven't got the best of clothes on, but who cares? We will go without food ourselves if we can to save an animal. Because to us, this organization is really simple. You can sum it up in 4 little words. Their lives, our passion. It's literally what we live and die by. As I said, I'm 71 years old. I start at 7 in the morning. I finish at 11 at night. And that's 365 days a year. There is no break. My last, God forbid, my last real holiday was in 1995 when I took the kids to Florida. That's 20 good years ago.
I think I was 8 years old then.
And I'll give you a hint in a minute.
The Animal Care Society of Cork are an amazing group of people, and if you'd like to donate to the Animal Care Society, the link is down below in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye!